go out in Georgia.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler. This heavyweight is anything but standing only 5 foot 10 inches tall, 201 pounds. He will face Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time, a sparkling record, and one of the best to ever do it. The Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
There you have it. It is time to go, and cannot wait for this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Introducing the Brockton Blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years. Introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
I say you must obey. Good luck.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Good left counter that lands. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's a right hand. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. Hey, those punches add up. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 2. These two fighters are made for one another. That left lands. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with the left uppercut. Marciano! Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. Show us something, Rocky. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Loved the response though, got back up, took the deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Right punch. Their bell rung. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Through the hook, didn't land. That's a scoring left hand. Bombs away. Two were made for each other. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. I like that.
There's the bell for round 4. seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Right punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. He's been in wars before. He knows what to do. But can he do it? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Fantastic punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Quick punch scores. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like two different leagues. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Nice punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. You have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That was something, Rocky. He's trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is, or if he's even got one. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Perfect punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
There's the bell for round 6. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Another scoring shot there. Oh, that punch. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
Hobbs, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell for round 7. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They score again with the left hand. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Show us something, Rocky. He's got to do something here, or the ref might stop it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Big, heavy shots, and Louis is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And he misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Don't let him get the simple start. It's so important now in the first minute. No, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump forward, nearly get him, then work the second shot. Don't.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Not a lot of defense here at all. Left punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the tech and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.